Hello and welcome. My name is Paul Netterveen, and I am the Director of Technical Consulting here at Eseye. This video is going to demonstrate how to set up Marketplace integration with AWS and Eseye. Whether you just want to use Eseye Marketplace integration, or if you've received one of our dev kits, it is now simple for you and your customers to deploy cellular IoT devices onto the AWS Cloud using Eseye's single global AnyNet secure SIM and cellular solution. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get started. This video assumes that you have an existing AWS account created. Here we are in our browser, and I have two tabs open, one to our management console and one where I'm going to receive some important emails that are part of this process. So this is in preparation to use the AWS IoT Core. To do this, first we need to have the AnyNet secure cellular connectivity through AWS Marketplace integration set up. So from our AWS console, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the AWS Marketplace site. And that is right here. So when we get to AWS Marketplace, what we're going to do is we're going to search for Eseye. That's going to pull this right up. And here we see the AnyNet Secure Cellular Connectivity option. So when I click on this, I get to the page where it will describe the product overview, highlights, pricing, usage information, the EULA, and other things. You can read that at your leisure while you're signing up. The next step in signing up is actually to do continue to subscribe. So once I've clicked on the continue to subscribe button, that will bring us to the page where we have the option to subscribe to the service. It's going to tell us a little bit more about the pricing and so on and so forth. So from here, I'm going to click subscribe. Congratulations, look at that. That was easy. We're subscribed, so now we need to set up our account. So when we go to set up your account, it's actually going to bring us to a page that will ask for some Eseye account information. And here we are at that page. So I'm going to give myself a username. I'm going to put in my name. Now there's a few things that are important to note here on this page. You may have previously used Eseye services. You may have an account to SIAM. And of course you already have an AWS account. These credentials are separate from all of those. This is a unique set of credentials that's going to control the integration login between the AWS Marketplace integration and the Eseye backend. So please create new and unique information here for this page. Once I've entered in everything is green, I'm going to click the sign up button. Now once I click this sign up button, the next thing that's going to happen is that we're going to get an email with a verification code. And I notice here on my email tab, sure enough, I have a fresh email in, and that's got a verification code. This verification code is only going to be good for this account this time. And even though you see it on this video, this is a test account, so won't quite do you any good. So now I'm going to go ahead and re-enter the information that I just put in for signing in, and I'm going to complete the sign-in process. And oops, I actually entered in the wrong username. Quickly corrected. I tried to use my email. It's all corrected. Now we're going to sign in and complete this stage of the Eseye AnyNet Secure Cellular Integration. This brings us to the welcome page, where we can see that there's two stages that are going to happen with the CloudFormation stack that's going to run. I suggest you take a few moments and read this so you understand what's going to be happening. The important part is there's a link we're going to click on. It's going to go through some stages, and most importantly, there's going to be 2 emails that we receive along the way. And it's important that we're not creating any AWS IoT things until this second email is received. So we're going to go ahead and click on the AnyNet Secure CloudFormation Stack link. This happens to open up a separate tab now in our browser where this is going to run. If you're interested in learning more about what's going on, you can read more up on this and understand the differences that are going to happen to the resources and the required capabilities. The important part here is that making these changes allows for the seamless provisioning of certificates to your devices. This is a key part of the Eseye integration. So I click that I acknowledge these changes, and I'm going to click the Create button. Now we see that we're at the Create in Progress stage. This will run for a few minutes, and then it's going to change to green and be Create Complete. So we'll come back when that's finished. It usually takes a few minutes. Now we can see that we're at the Create Complete stage. So the CloudFormation stack has finished running, and we have received the first of 2 emails that are required to indicate that this process is complete. So we're going to go away, wait a few more minutes, and come back once we've received the second email. And now we're back, and we've received the second email, and this is the most important one, saying thank you for subscribing to the AnyNet Secure Cellular Connectivity on AWS IoT. This indicates that the process is fully complete and you're free to create AWS IoT things of the AnyNet thing type. But we'll talk about that more in a subsequent video. If we come back now and we go to the AWS console, it's important to note that this stack formation and the marketplace integration has occurred in all of the regions for AWS. But it will change your region over to London typically. So I'm going to change back to my US East region. And just to show you what's happened, I'm going to click on AWS Marketplace subscriptions, and here I can see the AnyNet Secure Cellular Connectivity Software as a Service by Eseye subscription. Thank you again for watching this. This completes this particular training video. Please follow the channel, ask us if you have any questions, and check back for subsequent videos on how to do more with the AWS Marketplace integration and the Eseye Dev Kit. Thank you.